In streaming news, Paramount Plus, they have incorporated content from their Warner Brothers acquisition onto their platform. I'm talking BET Plus. All those titles from Tyler Perry are now available on Paramount Plus. I had BET Plus subscription. I canceled that because I would have been paying twice for the same particular content. So happy to report on that. Um, for those who like Warner Brothers content, HBO, all of that is starting to merge under Paramount Plus. So we'll definitely be monitoring that because they have the Showtime content, which they always did, but I haven't seen the merger of the HBO content quite go under the Paramount Plus umbrella. However, I did want to report on Sling TV. They tried to sneak a refresh in on us. So Sling TV, you know, owned by Dish, they they used to have the Essentials plan, which I have, which offered. Let me see here. I had the Sling Select plan, and that had Fox News, NFL Network, FX, National Geographic. I'll open it up here if I can. Oh yeah, FS1, along with my Vice, if you like that, along with my antenna. So I had ABC, CBS, Fox. Uh, so it was just a good compliment to that particular plan I had. However, just recently they added an essentials plan which has sports included. So for $19.99 with Sling TV, you can now get this particular package, which I want to say is one of the cheaper packages with sports included. So for $19.99, you're going to get ESPN, ESPN2, Grit, Freeform, Disney Channel, MeTV, the Game Show Network if you if you like that. Um, H&I, I'm not too familiar with that. LMN, Star TV, and one of my favorite channels, Bounce. So I just wanted to touch on that. I think that's a great value for $19.99. I like that they added that as an option. I already have ESPN through a different platform. However, if I did not, I would definitely look into the Sling Essentials. Um, that's probably because if you get the ESPN, the bundle with Disney Plus and Hulu, that's going to cost you $35.99. So this is the cheapest. I want to be on record here. This is the cheapest way that I know of getting a package with ESPN in it. I do my research on that. Hey, you all can fact check me. I'm not above reproach, but to my knowledge right now, this would be the cheapest package where you're going to get, especially if you have an antenna, where you're going to get ESPN included because you're going to get those other over-the-air games with your antenna. So just wanted to report on that. Sling snuck that one in. They're still a competitor. They're still a force to be reckoned with in the streaming. Don't get talked about much, but they're still a force to be reckoned with in the streaming arena. So definitely wanted to report on that. So with that being said, that's the show for this week. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll definitely see you on the next weekly report. Peace.